AM Beats, what you got for us today? Drop that beat on them. I can vibe with this.
Welcome back, Mastermind family. I am your host, JoJo, and today's Manga Monday review, baby. Get excited. And you know, before we start the show off, we gotta do the sound off call for the day, right? Mastermind family in the building. And today's Manga Monday review, where we go over underground mangas, comics, webtoons, and just shed some light on because we think what these artists are doing is some really, really cool stuff. And today's Manga Monday review is over Unlocked. Now it looks very cool, and it's by Kid_020 or NK Kaoticz, right? And so it's a phenomenal story, guys. And so before we start the show, family, hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date what's going on in the family, and you know what projects we got going on and what things are lined up on the pipeline, right? And so without further ado, family, let's get into the analysis. Breaking news, Mastermind family. There is an anime we recommend you go check it out. It's called Children of the Ether, and it looks so cool. The female protagonist looks amazing, right? And from what we can tell, I think it's worth checking out. And another breaking news is that there is a comic that is trying to be pitched to Netflix. It's called Bang the Legacy. It's like this 21st century werewolf hybrid mix, you know, and this when stuff gets ugly, right? And so we're gonna leave a link in the description so you can go check out both of those things. And so, without further ado, let's get back into the show. Alright, fam, let's get into the analysis. So point number one we want to make of the story is the story analysis, right? So the story is so in-depth, right? So you got this kid named Cale, right? And he's disabled, right? He can't read. I'm like, dang, that stinks. He says he's not a good hero. He's not even a decent villain.
I'm just like, dang, you can't be a villain? Man, how bad are you?
And so, like, just low self-image, and, you know, we got to watch ourselves talk, right? And, like, he just low self-esteem. I'm just like, man, that's so sad.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
And then you got his sister, right? Man, the sister is so cool, right? She's always protecting them from the bullies that are picking on Cale because they say he can't read. He's always reading pictures. And at the same time, she just vanishes, but she leaves Cale a gift, though. This journal, this book. She said, hold on to this, right? And she's like the Itachi of Naruto, right? Because Itachi saw the bigger scheme, right? And he was always protecting his brother, just like she is protecting Cale, right? And so I was like, man, this is cool. But it seems like she's part of an organization, right? And the reason why I say that is because when Cale leaves his mother, because the mother's like, I want you to go to school. Like, she throws the bag at him, right? Like, you know, I'm like, damn, you gotta throw the bag at him, right? And then hits him in the head, like he
Drops to the ground, and he's like, what the heck, mom? You know, why you gotta throw my bag at me?
She's like, you know what? Go to school, man.
I'm like, man, she sounds like a disciplined parent, right? Like, everybody wants to go to school, right? And at the same time, Kyle's like, man, and
He's like, man, you can't even talk. You ex-druggie.
Man, you used to do drugs.
I was like, man, shame on you, right? And I'm just like, you have no room to talk. But she also doesn't like his sister, right? Because she's always saying that she left them and also the stuff. And I'm just like, man, you got that much resentment to your daughter? Come on, forgive, right? And so after Cale leaves his mother and goes into the streets, you know, he's part of this drug deal. He's a pusher, right? And we do not support drugs, right?
Go get the money, go get the money.
Answer this.
This is Mastermind Comics, and I support that message. We do not support drugs.
So back into the show, right? He goes in, and this drug dealer gets like, all right, man, you got to be careful though, because there's some strange behavior going on, right? And I'm like, man, if you know about this, you're probably the one that's gonna set him up. And guess what happens? This dude, Kyle's going in. He sees the group of people that he's supposed to meet. He goes into the strange shack. I'm like, man, don't go into the shack, man. It's about to be over for you. And he walks in anyway. I'm like, dang, man, idiot. So he walks in. And then what happens? Somebody comes out with a 2x4. Whops him out. I'm like, oh, tried to tell you. And so he ends up waking up in his bed, you know, and he's calling out his sister's name, right? And so guess what happens? He sees the gang group and the person that warned him about strange activity. I'm like, man, I knew you was connected to something. But he hands him the journal of his sister. And I was like, how did you get that? The mom handed it to him. I'm like, wait, why is the mom involved with the, you know, it's just like a whole big scheme, right? That we just trying to piece it all together, right? And the journal is enchanted. All right, family. So point number 2 that we want to make is the character breakdown. So you got Cale, disabled kid, you know, wants to be a hero, but is acting as a drug dealer. Man, we have no idea what he's going to become in this story, right? And then you got his big sis. Obviously, she is the wizard of the family, like, right? She knows magic. She put enchanted stuff. And I was like, yo, you are cool, man. And then you got the mom. She's a druggie, man. You know, we say we know the drugs, right? And so I'm just like, yo, why are you doing drugs, man? That's so lame, right? And at the same time, she wants the best for Cale, right? She wants him to go to school, but yet she doesn't even know why he doesn't want to go to school. Poor parenting, right? And she resents her own daughter. So crazy, right? And then you got this gang, right? Now, they're obviously connected to Cale's sister, right? And so we don't know what the relationship is, and we just don't want to spoil it for y'all either, right? So we want y'all to go check it out. Mastermind family, we hope you enjoyed the show today over the comic Unlocked, man. It is a phenomenal comic, right? So we're going to leave a link in the description so you guys can go check it out and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share this video with everyone because we want to show that this artist is doing some really amazing stuff and we want him to keep it up, right? And when you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment saying Mastermind family in the building, and you have a chance to be featured on the show like this person below. Mastermind family, I am your host JoJo, and this is going to do it for the show.